What's going on, everybody? Me and Thomas were thinking about sneaking outside after Austin crashes out, do a little night run, and the damn rain come along again. Big old thunderstorm, excuse my language. Big old thunderstorm come along, thunder booming, rain a pouring. So we've just been piddle farting around, having some fun. Let me hit that light button again. Doom, let there be light. I got my gimbal charging. It was a lot lower than I thought it was anyway. I thought it wouldn't take that long, but it was pretty well dead. So anywho, Undertaker will become the police chief of the town, I guess. Can't call him a sheriff. Not in this truck. He's got to drive the other truck for that. So he's the town chief, or whatever you want to call him, captain. Whichever one's the important guy. Anywho, that's right. Obey the law. Drink a lot of beer, he said. So now, since we got a big rain come through, I thought about just slapping them tires on. Ooh, good Lord, did you hear that? Jesus Christ. That one got me, man. I'm tell you what. I might have even farted. Did that one make you fart a little bit, Thomas? That was pretty good, wasn't it? Shabam, huh? So anyway, that was a rough one. So okay, guys, since the thunderstorms have moved in, I'm going to go ahead and do the tire swap right here. Now, I kind of thought about putting them tires over here on my K5 Blazer, the FMS Sheriff Blazer, but I kind of want to put those on here and just put these on the Sheriff Blazer, because my Sheriff Blazer right now just has some crappy stock 2.2s off something on there just to have a tire on it. But these look good on there and they perform good on there. I'm kind of torn which ones I want to put on which. It's already here. Actually, my K5 Blazer, I think my little shift servo has quit. It's stuck in first gear only. So I haven't been able to see how fast it goes since I put the Fusion. I think I put the 1800 kV Fusion in it. And I've only been able to run first gear since I did that on the K5 Blazer. And I just haven't thought about it until just now again. So I'm torn. I really am. Okay, guys, now I'm just kind of torn on which wheels I want on what when I do this. I do a lot of musical tires all the time. So I took the wheels back off there quite some time ago, I think, and put them onto here, the ones I had at the time. And then I think I don't remember. I know I just put those on there temporary. I don't like them. They suck. They're just on there to have a tire on there. So I was sitting here debating now that I got these available again. These are some of my favorite looking tires, and they actually perform pretty good considering they were the stock tires off the LC80. The rims obviously are not, but the tire are stock off the LC80 and they perform very good. So I was debating, do I want to put them back on the LC80? They look great. Or do I want to put them straight over to the Blazer? I've never had them on there yet. So, jeez. Me and Thomas were talking about it, and he even said maybe put these on here. Put these back on there. Because I did have these on there before. But I have never had these on there before. So I don't really know. These are more suited for a Chevy Blazer. Just the style, I think, alone reminds me of a Chevy Blazer type wheel. So let's just roll with it, baby. We're gonna put them on the Blazer like Thomas thinks we should. We're gonna put the tires back on the LC80. They're not the same anymore though, even though they used to be on here. Obviously we got the white letters, but new rims and weight inside. These are a lot heavier than they ever were stock. These are also heavy, so that's good. Let's see what happens when I do this. Bam. Yeah, baby. I'm still going to leave that loose. I'm going to take that one off and see which one I like better on the front of there too. So alright, here's that one on the front of there, and they were on there before. They look great on the Blazer, I won't lie, they look really good on there. But yet they're a little bit smaller than these ones, and these ones just kind of look huge on here compared to the back one. So I'm wondering if these are not more suited for this truck than these on this one. So let me do this again. Bam. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, them are going on the K5. Yes they are, yes they are. I'm a Chevy man. I like this truck too, but that just looks a little big compared to those. How do you say bam backwards? Map. So alright, I went ahead and moved the LC80 out of the way so that we can go ahead and get this bad boy set up. That looks good on here. Oh yeah, I can't wait to get them done. Bam. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what, that has 1980s Chevy all over it. Man, them look good on there. Yes sir, yes sir. I mean, that almost looks as good as that does. I still think this here combo right here tops it just because it's such a perfect setup together. A little bit bigger letters would have been nice, but I like it. But this, oh yeah, that says, I'm the sheriff, but I will beat you in the head with a nightclub in 1980, sheriff. This is like walking tall sheriff. This is Buford. Except he had a Ford, yes, I know that. So there's the, you can tell that it's, they're smaller obviously. Those are 2.2s off of a axial bomber, I believe. I think one of my buddies gave me these on some, or might have did some trading. But let me go ahead and do the whole thing again one more time, all at once. Bam. Yeah, baby, now I'm gonna tell you what, that looks good. I love it. And putting these little cages up there, I like those. They've been up there a while, but we did do a dash cover quite a while back. Not a very good paint job on the dude. This was not a sheriff when I painted that dude, just in case you're wondering. He's wearing his pajamas today. That's all. I was like limited on colors as well. So, it is what it is. That's the same color as my K10, or yeah, the K10 step side back yonder. So there's where we're at least. I don't think I can actually fit these bad boys together head to head on this desk. Not like this. Not unless I move this. We'll do this and this and this, and go like this and this and this. Ooh, and then take this out of the back of this. Get out of there. Sit up, Marty. Quit goofing around, boy. Alright, you get over there. God darn. Nothing's ever easy when you don't want to unpause. Alright. I just want to see which one of these bad boys looks the toughest right here. These damn shocks are awesome I put on this black Blazer. Look at that thing, head to head. Look at that. Would you look at that? Alright guys, now that bad boy looks sweet. Now, I'll tell you what. If I can get my hands on another Hobbywing Fusion SE 1800 kV to put in the black Blazer to match the brown Blazer, then I will finally be able to do the head-to-head shootout with these two trucks. Sure, they're neither one stock, but they both will be upgraded similarly on the motor, at least. Have the same motor. That's really where the thing matters. I do have better suspension probably on this truck because of these cheap Amazon shocks, but they are remarkable. And that's still running stock. That I don't remember for sure if I've upgraded the oil or not. I'm not sure. But anyway, she sure looks sharp. So does that one, obviously. That's the Undertaker's new ride. We're going to make him sit there better. If anybody knows a way to get me some 3D printed files to print interior for this bad boy, the Blazer here. I can also take and make that same interior for my high trail up there, put in the front of it, and then cut the windows out of that bad boy and open them up just like this one. I really need some interior. So anyway, guys, I guess that's it since we got the rainstorm. So please like, subscribe, share, comment, click on the links in the description below. Get you something from FMS and whatever else I got on the Amazon link. And I will catch y'all on the next one. Again, I appreciate all your support. Thanks, guys.